No, I've never been here before. Why not? Don't you live here? That is, there's no reason for some rich kid like him to come here, that's why. The train doesn't operate anymore. People only come here to work, and there are a lot of bad types who hanging around here. Well, that's how it is. Oh yeah, you were rich, weren't you? Why are you talking in that tone? Ah, it feels weird to see this plain kid boasting about how rich he is. I'm not boasting at all, though. I've never really been here before. My mother always told me to stay away from this place. What a nice mother. I mentioned it before, but this place is the type for a bad sort of hang around in. If you just walked around like an idiot, who knows what will happen to you. Oh yeah, it totally sounds like the sort of thing Ruka would do. That's not reassuring at all. What if something happened to you? What if something did happen to you? Do you think you could run away? I love doing this, it's so addicting. I think I could, or not. So can you, or can you not? Oh, I can't, sorry. This is so addicting to do. It's also so intuitive to use, like on my DualSense, using my thumb to move this around is just so fun. Right now at the factories, they're being ordered by the government to make parts for who knows what. I don't know what they're doing with these parts, but it's gotta be amazing since the government commissioned it, right? Bum bum. The Western Front has been overrun by Garum. That's impossible. There's no way we're losing. It has to be a mistake. It has to. Sir, excuse me. The steam locomotives are not open to the public. You're interrupting my work, so get out of here. Alright. Now I think we're ready to go to that manhole. Are we gonna do the classic Tales of Sewer Dungeon? This is the place. Once used it so I'd have somewhere to hide from my parents when I ran away from home. Wait a second. By this place, you mean inside this manhole? Are you really telling us to hide inside a damn sewer? It's fine, it's fine. It's not as smelly as you would expect. Huge rats come out once in a while, though. Huge rats? It's totally not fine. My, what an extravagance we have to look forward to. And you're really not fooling anyone. This hiding place should do. Let's meet up here if something happens. I want everyone to check in periodically and report your findings. Well, let's pair off while we search. Let me flip a coin. Who am I gonna get? Right, Ricardo and I are gonna ask around the industrial district. Keely and I will take care of the shopping district, shall we? Oh, I got Conway, let's go! I could not have drawn a better character. I guess that leaves the residential district to us. Indeed. You're more familiar with this place, so I'll leave it to you. Oh, let's go! Conway's wish. Oh, I suppose this is the first time we're alone together. I mean, technically when we met, but I guess that doesn't really count, does it? Oh, yeah. Everyone seems to have gone to gather information now. Yeah, we should be doing the same. I wonder. I don't think we'd be able to gather a lot of information about the reincarnators, though. For some reason, it makes me feel bad that you've gotten yourself involved with us. It matters not. Do not trouble yourself over it. But why? You're not even a reincarnator. Is there something you want to do? I want to bring about a soul's salvation. What? A soul's salvation? Yes, but I only have 2 hands, so I'll only be able to save 2 souls. I apologize, but your soul does not have a position on my list. You shall have to save your own. That I can assure you. I don't follow. Sorry. It's fine if you don't understand for now. Just as long as you let me join in on your journey. I just want to come along, that's all. Okay. Our bond is strengthened. What is my bond level with everyone? Can I look? Rukamilda, interesting. What a mysterious person. Yeah, you're telling me. Dude, Conway's design is so top tier. I love Conway's design. So good. Hey, Spada. I don't care if it's just a rumor. Do you remember anything? So clean. So I need to be in the residential district. Which that might be, that's like where the houses are, right? Probably. I mean, I'll know if I see Elia and Ange together. Yeah, Ange is here. Oh, look, Elia seems to be gathering information smoothly. We should hurry, too. Hold on, Ruka. Is it fine if she ends up acquainted with that man? I don't know. Oh, she's gathering information. It's fine. Do you truly believe that? What are you implying? Why not wait and see? This can also be considered as gathering intel. It feels wrong, though. Good day, are you out on a walk? Well, something like that. I'm Bernard, do you live around here? The name's Elia, I'm from Sania Village. Yo, Sania, the best girl from Arc the Lad 2? I didn't realize that was your village name. Maybe I knew that last stream and I just didn't comment on the Sania joke? Elia, huh? What a fine name. I know we've just met, but would you like to go out with me? What are you on about? You have stolen my heart at first sight. It's probably one of the Phantom Thieves. Your dignified eyes and your confident heart are both wonderful. You have intoxicated me as if I were drinking the finest wine. You are the first woman who has given me this impression. How about it? Would you like to have tea with me later? No thanks, I'm busy. Bye. How cold, but that's also fine. Hey, pretty lady. This dude Bernard just asks out anyone he sees. It's amazing how he can just easily say that up front. You're amazed? You do realize he almost stole Elia away from you, correct? It's gonna take a lot more to, like, steal Elia away from me. Like, do you know Elia? If it's Elia, she'll be fine. You sure trust her a lot? Of course, it's Elia after all. No matter how firmly connected those bonds are, a sudden affair may unravel them. And bonds are not so easy to put back together. Conway? Nothing, I was just speaking to myself. Take care of that heart. No, those bonds. Alright. Let's make haste and gather information. We'll anger Elia should we fail to. Okay. Yeah, come on. You really think Elia's gonna, like, just say yes to anyone being asked out? Huh? What a nice smell. I wonder what it is. Cheese soup. Just like the one Mom used to make. What's wrong with you people? Leave this instant. Dad? How dare you? This search is being conducted in full accordance with the law. It's because of your uncooperativeness that you're being suspected of harboring your son. I see. Having soldiers making a fuss about a deviant in this household is quite a predicament. Perhaps I should file a complaint to your superiors. Are you threatening us? You there? Give me your names and ranks. I'll see to it that this reaches Lord Belforma of the Imperial Knight Brigade's ears. Hey, what should we do? Do you wish to lose your jobs by asking these unimportant questions? Well, everything seems to be in order. Yes, in order. It's about time we go back. Dear, are you sure that was the best way to deal with them? It matters not. I'll not have them freely accusing my son of being a criminal. Nah, Ruka can't be a criminal. He might come back any time, but with those insolent soldiers around, he'd never have the courage. Yes, I wonder when we'll see him again. Even during the times he had shut himself in his own room, just the smell of your cheese soup was enough to make him come out. I'm sure he'll come back eventually. Yeah, you're right. But do you really want to keep eating this soup every day until then? I won't deny having this soup every day has been quite an inconvenience, but thanks to that, it is now my favorite. Hurry and return home, my son. You might be closer than you think. Father, mother. Family's love, more than everything else, is... Ruka earned beloved boy. Parents love their children and vice versa. They wait for their son's return, praying for his safety. How nice. Oh, it's these guys again. Ah, if it isn't Ruka. Where have you been all this time, Ruka? We were suffering without someone else's homework to copy, but those dark days are finally over. Oh, joy. You had to do your homework on your own. Or you just failed. Exactly. We were relying on you, you know. Oh yeah, there was this rumor floating around that you're a deviant. Ruka? A deviant? Yeah, right. Deviants are super strong, you know. There's no way Ruka could be one of them. I could, like, prove it to you right now. Oh, yeah, you're right. They didn't see me that time? Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Eddie and Nino, like, they weren't there when... Or maybe they weren't there. But I'm shocked they haven't heard of it. Yeah, if he really was a deviant, he would have cleared our trial in a flash. Ruka, you went somewhere right after our trial, so we didn't really know what happened to you. We were setting up your welcome party right after the trial and waited a long time, you know. Was that what happened? Yep, you always let us copy your homework and you've even done our trial. You're already one of us. Ah, soldiers from the Deviant Hunt. Uh-oh. Conway. Can people just like sense deviants? Hey, you two, are you friends of that Ruka Milda boy? Ruka? Yeah, he was a good guy. We haven't seen him lately though. Yep, we haven't been seeing him lately. I wonder why. Wasn't there just someone with you? Ah, do you mean Punch? What, did he do something again? He's always getting into trouble. Want us to take you to his place? You see, getting to that guy's place can get confusing. Is that so? We should go. They're already covering for us. Why would you... Who is that over there? Why would you run behind Eddie and Nino? Couldn't you have just, like, run the opposite way? That dunce? You could have ran without standing out, you know? Or just the opposite way. No, Punch's place is right over there. That guy's just a rando. Hey, stop right there. To the manhole. We should be safe here. I have no idea whether you're cautious or just plain reckless. In situations like that, you should have just left quietly. Sorry, a lot of things happened all at once and I just panicked. Well, that's fine. I see that everyone yet to return. Why not rest here a bit? You were also in the opening? Dude, Innocence just gives you main characters like they're candy. On Halloween. I should ask the same thing. Who are you? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? This is where we live. Here? Well, more like we just kind of barged in and took over. Is that so? Sorry, we didn't know. Well, as long as you all aren't state people, it's cool. Oh, Ruka, there seems to be trouble up in town. Hey, Ruka, are you there? Yeah, I'm Ruka, hello. In the flesh. There are soldiers everywhere. Don't tell me you tried to go back to your place. Your actions could have put everyone in danger. What do you have to say for yourself? Words. I do not believe that's the case. We get assigned to the residential district via coin toss. Besides, the one who decided we should search around town is... It's fine. Conway. It's fine, Conway. Elio was right about me wandering around. I just panicked at the sight of soldiers and ran away. I knew it. Why is it that every time we almost have something... Oh man, keep it down. My ears are ringing here. Who are you? That's what I'm asking. Anyway, get inside before the soldiers come. Oh, you have like a Texas or like a southern accent? Kind of like Milda? I could do like a Milda voice for this chick. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry about it. Now hurry up and follow me. Elia, you're a noisy girl. Conway got Defender. He doesn't approve of one-sided arguments. Okay, well we got another main character met. Because I know this girl's a main character because she was in the opening. I know the characters from the opening. So, what is it? Ain't that obvious? Who's that kid? Where'd you find her? Feign ignorance. I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know her name yet. You smooth criminal. Oh, the Michael Jackson song. If you're gonna hit on her, you should start with some self-introductions, then some small talk. Elia, that's quite a peculiar way of hitting on someone. At any rate, she's offering her place to us, and it doesn't look like she's a bad kid either. Of course, the countryside girl with a strange accent seems like a good kid. You're right, but you're not from here either. Did you say something? Nothing. Let's take advantage of the offer and stay here a bit. At the very least, it seems like we can talk to her. It doesn't look like she reported us to the authorities. And sure, she might also be on the run or something, if she's hiding in the sewers, of all places. Are you really sure it's alright? I told you it's fine, didn't I? First of all, why are you all running away from soldiers? Well. So that's where you're all running. Pretty noble of ya. Say, why do you live in such a place like this? Are you also running away from somebody? Well, this place is something like an orphanage, I guess. Well, come on in. An orphanage? Don't tell me you've been living in a place like this. Well, it's also kinda not here. All the places here are filled up because of the war. When you forcibly cram lots of youngins in one place, there won't be enough food to go around, and getting the meals like a fight for your life. The kind of youngins living here ain't fit for that kind of thing. We're just doing what it takes to stay alive here. If that was the case, how are you feeling yourself? What do you care about meals? I don't want to say. I mean, are you all gonna get mad? I ain't good with scary folk words. If it's something you can't say, then it must be something bad. I know it's bad, but it ain't like we got another choice. Ain't easy for kids like us to earn the gil, you hear? Even so, you can't just live in a place like this. You'll get sick. Can you even afford a doctor? Lady, that's harsh. Ain't like we're living here because we wanna. Hiding here's the only way we can get by. Don't yell at me, it makes me sad. Sorry. Whoa, what the heck? My hideout's gone fancy. Oh, you're the one who built it. You really did a favor for us. Who's the kid? Who you calling the kid? You're only slightly taller than me. Name's Hermana. Isn't that sister in Spanish? Hermana. There's a lot of Spanish words in this game. Heard your story from my pal Ruka here, and was thinking maybe we can work out some sort of trade. A trade, you say? You might be a kid, but you sure don't talk like one. We hear all sort of stuff here, so maybe we can get the info you're looking for. And for the meantime, you all can hide in here. And in exchange... Straight to the point, huh? In exchange, I hear there's something real valuable in this here cavern. Think you all can help me get it? Something valuable, like a jewel. A jewel? That's good. Every girl's dream, but that ain't it. There's this crazy mushroom you can use that you can use in some kind of elixir of life or something. Yo, the Omega elixir? A mushroom, as in a fungus that grows on the ground or in dead trees, or the Gungaga mushrooms. You know some other kind of mushroom? I hear you could smell it for some crazy cash, like crazy. If we had that, we can get that by more honest like here. Something that will let you get by honestly. What should we do? We really have no way of confirming this brat's information. I say we do as she asks. Is everyone okay with that? I have no interest in charity work. Oh my, perhaps you need a reminder of who your employer is. I apologize. I forgot that my employer is quite headstrong. Good grief. Well then, Hermana, we have a deal. Alright, the sewer hooks up to a cavern deeper in. Cavern deeper in? Really, I never knew. That ain't good, bud. You gotta pay more attention. Let me show you the way. And your stubborn employer. Mercenary who works for free. Apparently. I may be dissatisfied, but my employer's command is absolute. Ricardo. Alright, you're not a party member yet, but I'm sure you'll be a party member later. Because I know you're a main character. Oh, what the heck? You can use one character? You can do solos just by taking characters out? How do I fix this? Okay. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. That's neat that you can do, if you want to do solos for this game, you can do solos without killing the party members though. That's neat. Down we go. Regnum Limestone Cave. Look, ain't it pretty? Oh, I never realized there was something like this inside the sewer system. Why don't you just live here instead of there? Can't. This place here can get mighty cold. The sewer's close to the factory, so it's warm. If you sleep here, you'll end up getting the cold. Being forced to learn the hardships of life at an early age. Sis, don't make that face. We might be living in that kind of place, but at least we're happy. If you want us to be more happy, the mushroom's just further in. Right on. Let's ditch this dump. Why does it smell like dog? Can't be ain't no dogs supposed to be here. Now she's in the party. Oh no, she's like in the party. Kind of like Ange. She's not playable, but she's in the party. Alright. I'm exploring Regnum in search of treasure, or so I thought, but I don't know how to even get here. Wanna look at my wares? Sure, what you got? Ooh, you have some weapons to buy, and I'm loaded.